When it comes to foods, we all have our vices.
Yeah, but when Jeff was going down this list of what seems to be innocent products, but there are things that you should not put in your mouth, I think we all could raise our hand and say, yeah, guilty on that. Well, go down the list, Jeff.
I was going to say, just rummage through any of our desks and you can find all the foods on this list of stuff that you're not supposed to eat. Let's start with easy cheese. The pasteurized cheese snack that you might love so much is full of fillers, oil, and emulsifiers. The ingredients are so uncheese-like that lobbyists actually tried to force Kraft to call its cheese products embalmed cheese. I think we have some video that we're working on putting up. Yes, we do. That is some of the cheese that we're talking about and some of the cheese that you likely find in your desk. But the government settled on processed cheese. Also, they put out their imposter mayonnaise. That's anything that doesn't have at least 65% vegetable oil. So instead, go for dressing. How about vanilla that's not vanilla? That includes wafers. The Nilla Wafers label says they're made from natural and artificial flavors, but Prevention magazine says Nilla Wafers do not elaborate on exactly where those flavors come from. Chocolate chip cookies. I'm afraid so. By any other name, though, it's a red flag, like chocolate chip flavored cookies. Why do they call it flavored? Because it's not really chocolate. Instead, vegetable oils are used as substitutes. It's better to just bake on your own, according to the folks at Prevention magazine. So that's just a few of what you're not supposed to eat. So what exactly are we supposed to put in our mouth?
The top 3 foods that you should eat every day are leafy greens, clean and lean proteins, and water.
Did you catch that?
Yep. She's right.
Greens, they are the...
right is one thing.
Well, they're the food most often missing from our modern diets. Broccoli, kale, bok choy, collards, they provide an incredible amount of nutrition in the smallest form of calories. Also on that list of foods to avoid, guys, I'm afraid to say that ice cream, certain types of ice cream you have to avoid because some of those who call it ice cream, it's really not.
Sure.
In fact, it needs to be containing at least 10% milk fat to be considered ice cream. They also list caramel syrup, ice cream, as I mentioned, and peanut butter. There's a lot of fake peanut butter out there. So
What's your mantra all the time?
Moderation. But I have to just put it out there, that cheese stuff.
Ugh, none of us.
Yeah,
no.
someone in this studio right now put one of those in my desk drawer. I swear it's there right now.
Would it
You think
be
so?
the man that we're looking at right there?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did put a bottle of easy cheese in your desk, but
Yes.
that's because I was eating a lot of your cheese and cracker snacks, which is just as bad. It's the same type of cheese, Kiba. You're just as guilty as I am.
No, it's a little different.
No, it's not.
And it's like
not.
this much cheese as opposed to an entire bottle.
It's not good. It's not good
You
type
were
of
trying
cheese.
to be nice.
I was just trying to replace what was already there, Kiba.
Get it?
All right,
Yeah.
so should we throw that out then?
Let's throw it all out
Let's
and
throw it
just
out.
bring in some bok choy. I'll bring in some
Bring
bok
in
choy
some
for
lettuce.
everybody.
Just put lettuce in my desk.
You know, we got
That
the easy
go.
cheese.
was in my desk,
Yeah.
courtesy of Jeff Maher.
But it feels a little bit light.
I have not touched it.
You haven't touched it?
I swear.
I don't know.
When you look
Jeff?
at the
I don't
nutritional
know.
information and
Oh,
the
he's
only
coming
thing
to
that
inspect
registers
it like I'm not telling the truth.
is sodium.
I have not.
Don't
do it.
I'm not.
Don't
Wait,
do
can
it
I
in the-
see it?
I wouldn't want to
Let me
mess
see.
up that soup,
Yeah.
but
Oh my
it
gosh,
wasn't me.
420 milligrams of sodium.
It's bad.
That's
It's
just
bad.
bad.
Just take the salt and just pour it right in your
Kiba,
mouth.
Melissa found this too. Country crock butter and Baskin Robbins.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Okay,
She's
so
hoarding all the good stuff.
dang, Melissa, I
Guilty.
just asked for the cheese.
Guilty.